Hey nerds, welcome to JerBear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 8, Episode 15 of Supernatural, entitled Man's Best Friend with Benefits, which makes it sound like somebody's going to have relations with a dog. Or use that stupid-ass terminology, screwed the pooch. I hate both of it. I don't like where it's going to go. Probably a werewolf. That also makes sense. Sam kind of had that thing with old girl. I remember her name for the longest time. No, I don't. Marjorie, Maggie. Something with an M. Margaret. I got nothing. As of the last episode, and as of this episode, we are now beyond the halfway point of Supernatural. Last episode was right in the middle of that episode was the halfway point at 163.5. And yeah, we're halfway through the show. That's bonkers. It went by pretty quickly. But whatever time we've just spent watching this, double it. That's what we got left to go. Yeah. All right. Anyways. Last episode was kind of fun. They just went, family struck oil in a place there was no oil. Hellhounds, Crowley. We got exposition for the overarching story with a good wholesome moments, but at the end of the day, it was just an episode. So I'm gonna put Jerry behind the scenes. Boop. And let's watch Season 8, Episode 15, Man's Best Friend with Benefits of the show Supernatural. Not a show about that. I wouldn't be allowed to put that on YouTube. Hotel. St. Louis, Missouri. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Oh no, this brother out here paying for escorts. That's all right, get your money, friend. Is that the PIMP? Nah, little lady, you gotta book it. Sketchy ass alleyway. You just left the hotel motel. I would have stayed the night there. Also, Carl in the last episode, the guy that got, he was the detention teacher from, almost said Mortal Kombat, from Power Rangers, the 2017 movie. And he was also in a previous episode as a security in the museum when they brought like the mummies and stuff back to life. That was him. Back to back, or not back to back, but 2 episodes in the same season. Is that Ryan Reynolds from Wish?
Guess it's not my night.
Guess not.
Where the fuck? Did nobody turn the subtitles off? No, hey buddy, is this dog giving you not benefits? Is he giving you visions? You better not hurt that poor girl. She was just trying to make money. Unless he has a doppelganger out there. He reminds me of Brad Maddox. He used to be a wrestler. Oh no. Supernatural. Not that. Not the Sleepy Joe Motel. Sleepy Joe, Sleepy Toes.
But I happen to think Shemp was a funnier stooge than Curly.
Curly was a freaking genius.
I always found Curly's work a bit obvious.
It's supposed to be obvious, man. They're
Stooges. I'm with Dean on that one, bro. We're not gonna disrespect Curly of the Three Stooges. Nah, Sammy.
No, I'll just call him tomorrow.
Hey, buddy. We get a.
Oh, whoa.
We get a. We get a flashback to Riot.
Hey, you friendly?
Oh, he friendly. Yeah, he a good boy.
Pretty dog.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, he wants to.
Belly scratch, huh? Who do you belong to? I know tags. What are you doing here?
Dean's going to switch beds. No. Does Dean have a thing against dogs or something? We know.
Hey! Figured maybe she could stay tonight and we'd try and find her a home tomorrow.
Dog ain't gonna be there, is it? Oh.
She can stay the night.
Yeah.
2 seconds ago, she was a dog. Oh, who the hell are you?
Not a shapeshifter, so you can stash the blade.
Remember that one guy that was pretending to be a dog, being a fucking creep, watching his owner get naked and stuff? I just thought it was funny because Dean was gonna think that he was talking about a girl. Just came in and wanted some belly scratches. That was the end of it. But the fact that it actually is a lady, top tier.
I'm a familiar.
See, there it is.
A
Yeah,
what?
familiar.
Companion to a witch.
Mhm.
Some witches.
Yeah, like Sabrina,
Time between human
the
and
teenage
animal
witch
form.
with the little cat.
I get a more accurate read on people in my other persona. I'm unable to sleep or think. He can't.
It's kind of like what happened to Sam in these earlier seasons, no? Where it was more like he had his visions and stuff, and then it came out when he had his little demon powers.
Can't work. It's like he's having a breakdown.
What was Dean thinking though for a second with his brother saying, "Hey, can this girl stay the night with us? Bing bamboo. We just gonna stay in the other room." Eskimo Bros. Like what did they have planned? Little Eiffel Tower. Is that a chessboard full of dildos? What the fuck? Oh, never mind. I see them. I see. Never mind. My bad. That's on me.
But I think you're maybe all he has.
Poor James. I don't fucking remember this guy. I think all this whole relationship had to happen behind the screens. I'll have to look it up at some point just to see. Is that Crowley? About to make a deal with a blind man?
Someone there?
Oh, never mind. I don't know if he's having visions or if this is shit that's actually, I'm confused.
My life is none of their business.
She came back in as a dog.
Also, I looked into his record on the force. He went from rookie detective to lieutenant.
They got the chicken feet again. Remember last time they made the mistake of not chilling the chicken feet, right? Rookie makes leap to detective. James Frampton, 29, has become the youngest police officer in St. Louis Police Department history to be promoted from rookie detective to lieutenant. Chosen over several of his peers to be promoted to the full lieutenant after just 8 months as a detective, Frampton made the unprecedented leap based on the solve rate of nearly 100% since he joined the department. In his most famed case last year, Frampton spearheaded the unsolved mystery of Marla Jenkins, a woman found beaten to death in a locked room. Collecting clues that evaded fellow detectives, Frampton was able to solve the case and put the killer, Steve Beanoff, on trial. Benoit was later found guilty and sentenced to life in prison. "We give James the problem cases," said St. Louis Chief of Police Harry Harding. "We know he can handle them, and he always comes through in a way no one else can. I've come to depend on him." According to his colleagues, because of Frampton's high success rate, he has been able to take on a larger volume of cases, nearly double that of other detectives in his department. The fact that James took on so much and has delivered results so consistently, the man could not be more deserving of the lieutenant title, said Harding. "I know he won't let us down."
A witness did mention seeing a man in a suit and a white shirt leaving the area, so...
You didn't mention a witness in your report. Anything else?
No.
Ooh, you sketchy.
We'll get back to you on the lab work. So if that's all...
Sure, but this witness...
That's all that was said, Agent Keith. We really don't have a lot here, okay? We'll be in touch.
Here's my thing, is I think that because he had this perfect track record of almost 100%, he probably has enemies on the force, right? That's like, I feel like that's low hanging and maybe too obvious, but still.
I'm a Wiccan. I'm from Detroit.
Spencer's the man to ask.
Oh,
Kudos to Dean for sticking with his
You
story.
ever heard of a spell where a witch can control the actions of another witch?
No, I've never heard of a thing like that. I don't think it's possible.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch, brother. Meow, 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 meow. Do you get to choose the animal if you're familiar?
I knew it.
Hey, that's that shit Moon Knight had to do, bro.
I hate doing this to you.
It's okay. Really.
But also, if I was him,
We don't have to. You know, they wouldn't find out.
I would probably do the same thing if I was him, though, like just to make sure it's not me going out there killing folks. I mean, come on.
Portia. I believe I'm innocent.
Oh, see, all wild. My man's chained to the fucking bed. Oh, she a dog for that. I'll be here all week. Just stay in your human form, though. Like, don't turn into a dog. I'll turn this shit off. If she goes and gets a jar of peanut butter, I'm also out. That's test. There's certain lines you don't cross. Did she just get all the visions? She said that she can tap his mom whenever she wants. So maybe she saw him going in there doing all the wild things.
Familiars aren't supposed to be sexually involved with their witches.
Understandable, you know, considering that you're, well, and that he's... That's...
A dog and a human. Yeah, screw the pooch. Yeah. Just,
No?
you're doing
James
great,
and
brother.
I-
Just grow up.
We hadn't made love in weeks. His agony ate him up and he shut me out.
Yeah, I mean, just curious as to which one you consider yourself, mostly.
It's a fair
Does this
question.
have anything to do with what I told you about James and me last night?
It probably does a little bit,
How
but
you're imagining it?
yeah.
What? No, that's... Yes.
I told you once, I told you 1,000 times. The word "what" is so fucking funny when used in the right context. Just the way he even just said it.
Imagining it?
What? No, that's... Yes.
I think she probably sees her. I mean, she's a familiar, but I don't know. I like the answer. What does she see herself as, a human or a dog? What does she think came? Like, who came first? Was she a lady first, then became a dog? Or was she a dog that developed the ability to turn into a human? I want to know. How's it play out here? That is that's hysterical. Look at that fucking thing.
Or the full Harry Carey.
Suicide?
Witches appreciate the grand gesture.
Not this man calling it Harry Carey, like the old sports announcer for the Chicago Cubs, which has a phenomenal restaurant, by the way. Just saying.
I won't let him do that.
Well, the community might do it for him.
But only if we can go with you.
Three-way astral projection. Hell yeah, boys. Buckle up. Yeah, they're trying to pin everything on my mans. Look at them. They all got it typed up and shit. Witness statement. They got a signature. Oh, Felipe Le Chat. Not Felipe Le Chat, bro. That's because the cat hates the dog, isn't it? Piece of shit.
A warning you to snap his back like that.
Stones, he's building a case against me.
Is my duty, my choice.
Portia, the ceiling is coming down on me. You still have a life.
Please,
Portia, go.
Go. Get.
James.
Push it. Go. Bitch. Sit down. Roll over. Are you just both unconscious?
So you think it's too late for me to wear braces?
Won't even notice them. Open transparent.
Don't hurt my face.
That's all he's got. Drop an elbow on that sumbitch. He didn't do
He was
it.
always spineless.
He didn't do it. You just broke the cat's neck.
Now, literally.
Kind of also looks like, Yeah, just Michael Fassbender. Yeah, that's who I keep thinking of. Not really, but like some way his mouths move. Physically looks nothing like him, but there's shots.
Behind all this?
See, like right there, just for a split
I
second.
don't really accept credit. More than familiar, isn't she?
Yeah, he's just mad because he's over here getting some puppy sex, and you over here had a little cat ain't want nothing to do with you.
When she picked you as master, I endured it. But when you two, when all Bella and Edward broke the code, put your passions before the community rule.
That was uncalled for.
It's not only James's head I can get inside.
D.
You think that was impressive, all the shit they've been through? He was thinking about his mama and the times they were in hell. Not one thought about fucking, about old Lisa and Ben. And no thought about Amelia or any of the other Jessicas, rubies, sapphires, diamonds. Shane Company. Now you have a friend in the diamond business. No, Portia! No, don't do it!
Hey, go poco in particolare. Both Kylan and Inferno.
That was fucking violent. Good job, boys.
I'll miss you. Maybe even you.
You'll miss Dean a little bit.
I like dogs.
No, you really don't.
You've complained about him always, but Sam coming up and just giving her belly rubs. Does that guy know you gave his girlfriend belly rubs? Not one head scratch for the doggo? I guess it'd be weird at this point, but I mean, still.
I realize that the only way we've made it through it all is by hanging together.
As a family, bro, like Dominic Toretto.
I trust you, Sammy.
Yeah, you said that once before, then you went and killed fucking Amy.
With this deal, locking those sons of bitches up in the furnace once and for all, it's too important not to.
You better trust. It's the only person you have.
If you say you're good, then that's it. I'm with you 100%.
Yeah, you fucking better be, bro. I can't say it enough. Nah, you ain't good, bro. That cough. Oh, blood. Dean, I don't think I'm good. Say it. There you go, keeping fucking secrets. Just say, hey, bro, I don't think I'm 100% good, but I'm a little good. These two and their fucking secrets and keeping things behind. A police officer who turned to witchcraft after working a case with Sam and Dean is plagued by nightmares in which he murders innocent people. James Frampton. He's in one episode of Supernatural. We didn't get to see him ever before or ever again. Sure, that may be a mini spoiler for myself, but I'm not going to expect to look for that motherfucker. I was making sure I just didn't miss an episode. We get Portia the Familiar. Just, again, nothing really here for me to go. I like the episode. It's not one of my favorites, but just some witchcraft and stuff. No bestiality jokes were made. The boys come in and they solve it. The big thing is just trust. That's all it is. Dean has to trust Sam. And I think he wants to trust Sam. That's really all he has. He saw the visions of mom and stuff. So that's really all he has at the moment. There's nothing else to say about this episode at all. It was a little weird. But like, who came? That's the biggest takeaway from it is who did come first? Was it her or was it the dog? You know? Who was it? Does she consider herself a dog or does she consider herself a woman? Who always has sex with that guy? Do they get the peanut butter? Those are all the questions. Everything else is just kind of, do you trust him? And then obviously Sam coughing up blood, he's not good. So maybe Dean can get back to his own room, but there's nothing here for me to go off of. There's no outro. There's nothing. just an episode. Season 8, episode 15, Man's Best Friend with Benefits. Season 8, episode 16 will be Remember the Titans. And I'll see you there. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated. I'll catch you on the next one.